Hello, hello.
Hey, y'all.
We are back.
Wow. It's been a minute since we have talked to you on a couch like this.
It's been a couple of weeks since we've done a vlog or a video.
Yeah, we haven't posted the last couple weeks. It's a lot of work, guys. And you know how our weekends go.
Right.
Haircut.
Right.
Tendrum. Deviant party. Beltline Deviant party.
We did go to a Deviant party.
A couple of them. It seems like they're having them like every week now.
Right.
But yeah, we've been active in the social scene. We did go to the soiree yesterday, which was fun. I'm at the Vesper. So yeah, we've just been doing a little networking here. We've been going to wherever we're invited and just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all notice anything different about my face?
So I was having, I don't know,
unhinged moments.
an overwhelming urge to cut my facial hair off. And I've been wanting to do it for a while. And one night I was just like, I'm gonna do it. So I did it. And he followed suit in solidarity. I don't hate the way my face looks without hair, but I'm just a very hairy person.
I look better, basically.
And I can't not have a beard. I have to have my beard, or else I'm just gonna be a face full of bumps. But Angelo has been
I've been feeling myself.
maintaining it well.
Complimenting it, and I'm just getting a lot of love. I feel like I've shaved a couple years off.
I think it's good for him. I think it's good for his brand as an agent. I think that it is a good look for him. So I'm gonna let him have it, and my beard will be back, or is back. So I'm happy about that. And we can just have our own thing going on. But it's been a good little change for him.
Yeah. Also, what else? I don't know.
Is there something else?
I don't think so.
I mean, we've been pretty consistent up until I think we missed like 2 weeks.
Right.
So yeah, you guys have pretty much been here the whole journey, but it has been a long time since we've sat down and talked about something. And I had the idea the other day, or maybe it was yesterday, that since our anniversary is coming up,
1 whole year of a marriage. That's such a crazy thing.
Our anniversary is 5/25/25.
Right.
So today it's the 18th. So what do we have? 7 days.
Yeah.
A week away.
In a week, it will be our anniversary.
A 1 year anniversary. And to celebrate, we are
going on a cruise.
Yes, we are going on a cruise. Yes. That's his song for the cruise.
I'm so excited. We love cruising.
He loves cruising.
We love it.
He fell in love with cruising.
We go.
So we're getting back on the boat where he fell in love with cruising.
Oh yeah.
The first boat that we went on. So we're just kind of not redoing that vacation per se, because we are doing a different destination than we did last time. So we're going to a different port than we've been before. So I guess that's something that's new. Yeah, cool.
So you know what that means. A cruise vlog is coming your way.
Yes. So
But y'all probably get this vlog. What do you think? On our anniversary?
probably when we're headed out.
Yeah.
And then when we get back, you'll see how the trip
So
went.
by the time y'all see this video, it will be our anniversary. So make sure you comment below, happy anniversary. It's our first year of marriage.
Yes. So in the spirit of our first year of marriage, we wanted to talk about what we've learned in our first year of marriage. We don't really have a script for this video, so
We're gonna wing it.
I don't really know what
Hit it.
we're gonna talk about. But without further ado, I'm V.
I'm low.
Let's go! Yes, so my love, how has it been being married to me for a whole year?
Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. We have a very seamless, copacetic. So many words to describe our relationship. And I think it's been going very well.
Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier too, because I'm like, it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Before marriage, after marriage. But I mean, a lot of people can't even keep a regular relationship going for an entire year, let alone what has it been, 5 or 6 for us.
Yeah.
And, you know, our relationship is unconventional in some ways and very conventional and traditional in other ways. So I guess, you know, what just works for us is what works for us.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of folks really respect what we have, you know, and want what we have, look up to what we have. And I would just say, just make it your own.
Do they look up to what we have?
I think so. You have the haters. Of course, you got haters.
I mean, I feel a lot of that. I feel a lot of, like, judgment. I feel a lot of, like...
Because we go to deviant parties?
Because we go to deviant parties, we do have, like, a hedonist wing to our lifestyle. And... you know, sometimes you can receive judgment from people because people are like, you're married, you're supposed to
be monogamous.
Be acting like this and carrying yourself like this, or stop doing this, or stop going there. You know, but we, especially... That's so boring. Yeah, it can be.
Oh my God, we want to have fun.
Yeah, and I respect people who, you know, want to, you know, go the route of, you know, the monogamy and, you know, the...
Guys, we're not, like, all going... Like, we're not going crazy and doing all this. We really have a monogamous relationship, for real.
100%.
We just have an understanding.
We have fun.
We have fun.
You know, some of our friends, we kiss our friends on the lips.
Right.
You know, sometimes they walk up to us and we'll just have a smooch, you know.
You know the single life when you're like out and there's this guy or this crush or somebody and they're into you, like the thrill of that. We get to have that.
I mean, to an extent, right? You know, because I also feel myself holding back from kind of getting too swept away and stuff like that. Like, honestly,
crazy.
The thrill is over, to be honest. I'm not having thrills. You're not having thrills. I mean, a fun encounter is not the same as, like, the thrill of the excitement of being able to have someone that you may be able to potentially date, and the prospect of romance being in you all's future and stuff like that is not something that we have. But we do have an openness to connection, to community, to people. You know, we're not closed off. You know, if there is consent, whether that be with an individual, with another couple, with friends, whatever the case may be, you know, it's a safe space, you know, and I'm not intimidated by him having a fun experience, nor is he intimidated by me having a fun experience, because, child, I mean, we 6 years in, I've had a lot of sex with him, like a lot.
That's true.
We just had sex last night, yes. And we are still sexually active, right? As a married couple. You know, so it's not like, you know, because some couples, they're not even having sex. They're having sex with other people and they're not having sex with each other anymore at all.
Also, some couples establish their relationship on the sexual chemistry.
Yes, and that is the foundation upon which their relationship sits.
Right, which sometimes that foundation can find itself getting a little rocky, and we didn't start on that tip.
Yeah, I mean, we established a friendship and a connection, and I think that it was just a divine thing. It wasn't like, you know, oh, we're swiping on Tinder and you see a guy that you think is cute, and then you guys go on a date, and then you guys go on a second date, and then you go on a third date. And
we met in real life.
Yeah, real life.
And hung out as friends.
Yes.
For a good year, solid year.
Yes. So, it just took a different angle, and, you know, I think a lot of people are seeking a high. They're seeking this love high, this excitement. And, you know, as I was reflecting earlier today, I really just feel like my nervous system is completely regulated. I have a happiness that is closer to contentment. It's not like this thrill. You know, I'm not experiencing thrills. I'm experiencing true love by the act of being actively loved by someone and being in covenant with someone who loves me for who I am, all the aspects of that, not a performance of who I am, not a trade performance, not a femme performance. You know, I'm not trying to be the woman and he's the man, and he's trying to be the man and I'm the woman, or vice versa. Was I the woman in both of those? Or maybe you're trying to be the man and he's the woman. Right. You know, we have certain things where it's traditional. Like since he is the breadwinner in our relationship, I take on all of the household tasks. I do not require him to ever clean the kitchen, to make the bed, to wash his clothes, to do anything.
I think that makes you that woman.
It does. It makes me the person who's in charge of the household, right? And he is in charge of making sure that the household stays a household. You know, and those are our rules and how we define we are two men. We don't have predetermined rules, you know, for how our relationship is to be run, you know. And within the gay community, I feel like that's the perfect space to create your own rules.
I agree.
Sorry, I grandstanded for a while there, but
another thing to know is that our relationship is a pandemic relationship. And yeah, for those of you that are new to our channel, we met during COVID.
I mean, yeah. When I moved here, COVID hadn't started yet. I moved here
like a couple weeks later.
Correct. So, you know, of course I had no idea that it was coming. And then as I was hearing about it, I'm like, oh, it'll blow over. And then 2 years later, you know, it had finally kind of subsided. But
I think these COVID relationships are the strongest.
I mean, you weathered the storm. I got COVID a few times, you know. So
it was a crazy time.
Yeah, and that's how you realize when someone's there for you, when it's not sexy, when it's not hot, you know, when you're going through stuff, you know, all the stuff I was just going through with my teeth, you know, it wasn't like, oh, you're not sexy anymore, you're not hot anymore, you know, I don't want to be with you. It was, you're there through thick and thin, and it's not even a question. Yeah. You know? So, you know, I guess there is this question in our community as to, you know, how do you get a relationship? How do you maintain a relationship? And, you know, you have to find someone who likes you.
No, seriously. Like, it cannot be...
Not just the way you look.
Exactly.
But, you know, who you are. You know, our personalities, you know, some of the inside jokes that we have and the things that we laugh about and the way that we sing and carry on in this house. I just know that if I was with the trade, I would be so bored. Like, he would be over there playing the game. And
I don't know how men and women do it. Men and women have nothing in common.
Have nothing in common.
For the most part.
You know, and it's I guess there is a sexiness to having that polarity.
Yeah.
But
you be with your girls.
Right, but you do have to outsource a lot of things, and that makes it so that we are each other's primary person in every way. He is my best friend. He is my, confidant. He is, all of those things.
Yeah.
So having that all in one person, has its challenges, but it also has its benefits.
I agree. And we work together in real estate. So it's like, yeah.
Slightly less close than we used to. I used to be more involved in his business than I am now. And I don't really want any parts of it. I have my own businesses going on. But he supports me in that,
Yeah.
I recently started a channel. I've had a channel for a while, but I recently started a segment on my channel called V Reacts, where I'm reacting to music videos. And as you guys know, we started this channel off doing reactions and stuff like that. So, he's helped me with editing my stuff and, trying to, curate the quality of that experience. So, in all of my ventures, he is a great resource to me and help to me. And I feel like even with you, you can tell me what you think about this, but I feel that even if I'm not actively in your business, I'm actively coaching you all the time.
Sure thing.
I feel like I'm like a coach to you.
Yeah, I bring the tough people things to him. Like, this person is doing this, said this, acting this way. What does your spirit say about it?
Mm-hmm.
And then Val will either get me together regarding it or tell me to get them together regarding it. One of the two. Somebody getting gathered.
Yeah.
It's either going to be me or the girl on the other side.
Because Angelo's very smart. He's very professional, but he can be passive.
Yeah.
And I think he can, he's also like very ethical, and he tries, and he's always thinking about other people in his business, like with his client, how they're gonna feel if he does this, says this, asks for this, so on and so forth. And I'm like, sir, but then they will run over you, screw you over, and now you're just left screwed, and we don't have the mortgage,
right?
And we are full-time entrepreneurs, which I don't think a lot of people really fully grasp or understand about us.
We've built a lot. We've built a lot on the backs of.
How long have you been an entrepreneur now?
Since 2021.
That's like 5 years. Most of our relationship.
Yeah.
Mind you, we have a house. I'm a loan officer. It is very hard for a self-employed person to obtain a home.
Yeah.
And by traditional means, through an FHA or conventional loan, based off of their income as a self-employed person, it is an enormous feat. So I definitely commend you for your hard work. And as you continuously work, and as you continuously maintain the roof over our head, as the economy crashes through Trump's America with gas prices soaring and all of this shit going on, like, y'all know he had to sell his car.
Yeah.
We've been sharing a car for the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. Mm-hmm. We've been sharing a car almost a year.
Yeah.
Maybe our whole band.
That hasn't been a challenge, though.
It hasn't been a challenge because I don't have a job that I have to go to. Yeah. He doesn't have a job he has to go to. We move in tandem. We move together.
It's been nice not having a car note too.
Yes. And and so less insurance and less bills, and our car is jacked up right now.
Yes.
Okay.
So, our what is it?
Our windshield is cracked.
The bumper is not the bumper. The hood is dented.
They got a lazy eye. One of them only opening, the light flickering on one side. So y'all
send help.
Send us funds. How we need them. Okay, and the people with our friend was like, "What's going on with this?" Looked at our hood.
Look,
he keeps a new car. He got like 2 or 3 cars. He's a single man, but he has a job. He has that job security and stuff.
And we'd rather go on a cruise. Fuck that car.
Exactly. So our car gets us a point at 20.
Right.
We just change the brakes. We keep the oil change. We keep the gas tank full. Now it might be ugly, but it does what it needs to do.
In due time.
Yes, and we enjoy the freedom that we have as entrepreneurs. Well, we also enjoy the growth potential that we have, and it's all about balance. Like, you can have that job, but a lot of people hate their jobs. And you can have a job, and you can get laid off from that job.
Oh my God! Speaking of layoffs, Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit.
Had I still been at Spirit Airlines, because if you all don't know, I used to be a flight attendant. I was a flight attendant when we got together.
I thought were you still doing flight attendant?
No, I might have quit right before I met you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quit in 2019 at the very end. I was a flight attendant for 6 years with Spirit. And to hear the news that a lot of my past colleagues have lost their jobs, devastating. Shout out to Brian. Brian, I'm sure, was devastated of the Maslins. But like, send these people love, because like, you hear it on the news, people losing their jobs and laying people off and furloughs, but that was kind of too close to home for me.
And I just love Spirit.
Right.
I always flew Spirit.
Right.
One, because it's the least expensive.
It's easy to get to your parents too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could, in some situations, I can get a ticket under $100 back and forth, so I never bought into the, Spirit is ghetto, or, I'm flying Delta so I can get a Biscoff cookie and a Sprite. You're gonna pay $200 more.
Yeah.
So you can be better than the people who fly Spirit.
Well, sometimes the passengers can be a piece of work, but
and the passengers on Delta can be a piece of work.
Not like the Spirit girls. They be. You can go to when you're in the airport and you see a Delta gate and a Spirit gate, it's a vast difference.
It ain't worth $200 more
True.
To get to the same goddamn place as before. If I'm flying coach and you flying coach, we both on a plane going to the destination.
Right.
We gonna both get there.
Right.
So I don't care about none of that stuff. You can have a crying baby on Spirit. You can have a crying baby on Delta.
Yeah.
That's just a stretch. Now they might be ghetto and Banji on Spirit, but you can get a ghetto and Banji person on Delta too. Money don't make you classy. Money don't buy class. I'll just say that.
Oh, rest in peace too.
R.I.P. Spirit. We loved you. I'm in denial that this is even real.
Right.
Because it don't make no damn sense. But in Trump's America, this is what happens. Just stuff that really shouldn't even be happening happens.
And we say all this to say, have you a side hustle, something that you might be passionate about? Another thing that the Maslins are doing, Alex just rolled out his sticky. Alec just rolled out his sticky spoon.
The sticky spoon.
The sticky spoon. I got me some sticky spoon. La 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 la. So I warmed it up. It looks like a s'mores. And a Hershey marshmallow. Some graham cracker crumbs. Ooh! I'm just gonna pick it up with my hands. It's so gooey. Ooh! Oh my God. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just. Ooh! Look at that. Can y'all see that? Look at the sticky bun goodness. Oh my God. I need a fork. I'm gonna have to be an hour on the treadmill after this. Look at this. What? Sticky spoon. Go support your boy Sticky Spoon.
They are supporting him. He got orders out the wazoo.
Right.
He can't even keep up with all the orders. So yeah,
they're so proud.
Shout out to Alex.
And that's what we want for y'all too. Like,
yeah, I
that
mean,
job.
I don't.
Not.
I don't push entrepreneurship because it's not easy, and
I push entrepreneurship.
Everybody is not built for it. Because
I push entrepreneurship.
if I didn't have him, I would not be making it right now.
And I pushed you into entrepreneurship.
In entrepreneurship.
And you wouldn't dare go back.
I've had my challenges, I would say you need to assess whatever entrepreneurial
I didn't say
venture
quit your job. That's not what I
that
said.
you're doing is viable
What I
to help
said,
you to stay afloat.
what I'm saying is,
But yeah, something on the side.
the job security nowadays is not as secure as we think they are.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying to you is, you spend a lot of energy on building up somebody else's dream, and you could spend just the same energy, if not a little bit less, on your dream and make a little bit more.
I honestly think that people who are employed do way better in entrepreneurship.
Yes.
And a lot of people think, oh, I need to quit my job so I can go do real estate full time. And sweetie, you're not ready for that. I promise you're not. You don't have the wherewithal to do that.
Yeah.
What I would say, keep your job, love, because you have that security. It puts a lot less pressure, and it costs money to run a business.
Yeah.
You're gonna run out. Well, and when you're in this desperate month-to-month dichotomy, you're gonna wish you had that same security.
Right.
If you need to work on your business at night while you work, and you work during the day, or if you need to work at night and do your business during the day, I don't care. But until your business is consistently making you double what you need, you do not need to quit that job, because you're not gonna get another one. They're not giving out jobs these days.
To me, it also depends on the job. But if it ain't an ain't shit job, quit that damn job.
It depends. It depends on what
Some of
you're
these jobs ain't shit for real. If they treat you all types of crazy and shit like that, your sanity to me is worth more. Quit the damn job. You'll be good.
All right, Beyonce.
That's what I'm saying. Quit.
All right.
I feel like you could still get a job. People hire.
They're not.
They just not hiring.
They're not paying.
Exactly, that's the part.
They're not
Because
paying.
you can go down to the Wendy's. You might love the Wendy's people over there.
We're full-time entrepreneurs.
We are.
And
we're in this other business agreement called matrimony.
this has turned into an entrepreneurship podcast.
Well,
But
that's a big part of our marriage.
it is.
It's our life.
Yeah.
This is our journey.
And that's what sets us apart, I think.
From a lot
of people don't really understand us, because they're like, oh, well,
Yeah.
because their relationship is all about lovey-dovey, kissy kissy, oh, sexy sexy, and it's like,
one goes to their job and one goes to
and then they come back together and have lovey, cuddly, sexy.
Yeah.
And that's great for y'all, but that is not all that we do.
Yeah.
And our relationship is going to continue, regardless of any of that stuff. But we have that stuff too. We have intimacy. We love being close to each other and enjoying each other's company as well. So yeah.
But yes, reflecting upon this last year, it was difficult in the beginning, right after the engagement, to accept the fact that our parents, I was gonna say family, but parents didn't really support the marriage part of things. So just going ahead and eloping, and then just carrying on this entire year without their support was hurtful in the beginning, but at the end of the day we have each other, and it's from my side, my mom, we have since kind of, what would you say? Let bygones be bygones.
Nah, before that, y'all had it out. Y'all hashed it out. You was in there. Y'all was in the war room.
Oh yeah.
It didn't change shit. She still, feel the same way as she did before. Yeah. But that's the thing. I feel like with both of our parents, it's just like theoretically, like ideologically, they disagree. Yeah. It's not really about them disliking him or disliking me or disliking us. It's us together.
But it's hard for you to, it was hard for me to separate the ideology from
the person
from so because I took it as, you don't agree with me means you don't love me.
Yeah, which is not the case.
Yeah,
it's not the case. There they were, I don't know if they were raised a certain way, but they believe what they believe now. And it is just a fundamental disagreement on the ways in which people should live their lives.
Yeah.
Not necessarily an indictment on our character. You know, they love us the exact same way as they did before. Nothing has changed. Literally nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I think we got ahead of ourselves assuming that they would be happy for us. I think that's the thing. It's like you just should never assume anything. You should assume that your marriage is for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why bring back eloping, normalize eloping. You don't need everybody to
spending all that money,
co-sign your marriage, your relationship. Yeah. You don't need your parents to do it. It's not gonna not be a wedding if your mama not there, if your daddy not there. It's like y'all are missing the point. Yeah. This shit is not about them. This is about y'all two. Y'all are doing you. When y'all are going through the shit you're going through, it's just y'all going through it.
Yeah.
Like, when we are going through stuff, it's us in the battle together. They are not there. They're not sending us money. They're not fixing anything. They're not paying not nary a bill up in this motherfucker.
Right.
So if that's not the case, then it doesn't matter what your opinion is. But I do acknowledge, I'm like, I understand. Now I'm like, I understand why you feel the way you feel. When you said that you were disappointed, I should have just been like, facts. Like, felt. I get it. Like, yeah. I know that you're disappointed, and that's fair. That is a fair thing for you to feel, is disappointment. That is the feeling. That is an honest emotion. I feel disappointed that you did not follow the path that I thought you were going to follow. Does it mean that you're not going to love me anymore? You're not going to support me as a person anymore? No. And I just took it again. But, you know, guys, it's just one of those things. Like, it's maturity, it's growing, it's realizing your parents' love for you is unwavering, it is unceasing, it is like a all-consuming fire flame, and they will never stop loving you.
Yeah. I'm sure my mom sensed my pullback.
Yeah.
We were like this, but now,
and it's also fair for you to need to react that way. Yeah. If
but that also happens when you get into a union with someone. Mm-hmm. You're a parent. You're leaving the nest for real. You are now becoming one with someone else. Mm-hmm. So all that energy looks different. It just looks different now.
Yeah, taking the need to have everybody approve and everybody align and everybody be happy, and
I think that's what I wanted, was the approval.
But the dismantling of that is incredibly empowering, because it's like you can move through life and bypass everybody's expectations and thoughts and feelings about the things that you're doing and live your life for you. That's literally who it's for.
Yeah.
Like the whole universe revolves around you.
Yeah.
Because you are you. Like, look at you. Like, you're looking, I'm like, it's me. This is all about me. This is all for me. All of these experiences I'm having, everyone that I meet, is all for you. Like, you are supposed to do this for you. It does not matter.
Right.
What other people think about your life.
How close they are.
I don't care if it's the church, the government, the church,
mommy, or daddy,
dad, the family, your friends,
the husband.
Especially if you know you're in a healthy relationship and you ain't getting beat on, you're not unhappy, you are good. If you know you have a good relationship with somebody, it don't matter what people have to say.
That's true.
You know, so yeah, like, normalize eloping. You do not need to spend all that money. It's foolish. Unless you are rich, if you gotta stretch to make that little wedding thing, then hang it up. It ain't that deep. Go to elope.
Yeah.
Go to that courthouse and get it over with, because y'all got a whole life to live.
Right.
You know, beyond this wedding thing. I get it, girls, you know, they dream about the wedding, but even you girls, the girls,
take some fabulous pictures as if there was a wedding.
Take some fabulous pictures. Hire a photographer, buy a dress, buy a tux. I saw an amazing TikTok where this beautiful couple went to Lake Como, just the two of them and their photographer. They wed. It was fabulous. And I know it cost a fraction of it would if you would have had to make everybody. And I'm sure your friends will honestly be happy that you didn't make them spend $4,000 to come and see you say some vows that they could have watched on Instagram.
Right. Right. Exactly.
It's no shade. I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. But if you don't, save your money and buy a house.
Right.
And call us. He'll be your agent and I will be your lender.
I see us going another year or so.
A year or so? So we only got a year or so left?
We can do another year.
Okay.
You want to do a lifetime?
Is it wrapping up?
Do you want to do a lifetime?
Do I want to? I didn't know that was a question.
Do you?
I already said I do.
Oh, okay. Just checking. You gotta check. You gotta check in with that. Yes.
Sam, I think that we want to have healthy attachment.
Oh my God, I cannot wait for some of our dreams to come true. Like, there are things that we want to do.
Yeah. I think you should have healthy attachment with a person.
Yes.
And you will be together for as long as it makes sense for you to be together. I don't think a relationship transitioning into a friendship is a failure.
That's part of it being a healthy attachment, is that you can detach.
If need be, you know. Yeah.
The girls are gonna hate that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you also, okay, I don't even know if I should go there. The institution of marriage.
What about it?
We're learning that a lot of these institutions that we dreamt of, college, children, employment, marriage, all of these institutions are man-made, y'all. Like, you can really just have a spiritual covenant with someone between you and that person, and whatever, like, y'all can get real estate together and it not have to be bound by a marriage certificate. You can get probate and wills and trusts and all of that without having a marriage, you know. So detachments.
Yeah.
Healthy attachment.
Healthy attachment. We are tethered one to another. We are attached at the hip, he and I. However, you know, I feel like we'll be in each other's lives forever.
Yeah.
You know. You know, and I wouldn't put an expiration date on a marriage. But life happens. People grow, people change, you know, needs, you know, change, you know, so, you know, it's just one of those situations where you have to be, you know, ready to walk with someone through whatever, you know, whatever stages their life is going in.
That's very real for, like, younger couples too, that are thinking about marriage. Hold on a second, because, like, you're 18, 19, 20, 21.
Oh, you're so young. You
Oh my gosh, both parties are growing and gonna grow into their personalities and what you want to do with your life individually. And you get 30 and you're looking at a different person. The person that I was when Val met me is pretty consistent now. But if he had met the 20-year-old version of me and we got married, I don't know. We might have been a little different. So I would give that thing some time.
Yeah, I mean,
marriage is for 30-year-olds. I'm gonna just say that. That's my opinion. Hot take.
I think for gay couples, maybe. Straight couples, I would just say women might need to get married by like 25 or something like that, so that they can have babies safely. But that's a whole nother conversation. But
yeah, they do have a clock that too.
They have a biological clock, and I wouldn't recommend getting married too late.
Yeah,
for them. But you have to be marriage-minded. You have to carry yourself like a woman that is going to be married, and men do not idolize a lot of the same things that women idolize, I would say. So, you know, not saying being male-centered, but I would say that you need to be You need to center yourself, honestly. I think men are most attracted to women who center themselves and who focus on themselves and, you know, are self-assured. You need to find a man who's also that way and is secure within himself, so you're not codependent on one another. But
marriage.
Yeah, marriage, relationships, you know, it's just one of those things. We are in a divine alignment. You know, we are in each other's lives at this point in time for a reason, to walk us into whatever is next. You know, and we will know when that assignment is complete. Whether that be in 2 years, whether that be in 10 years, whether that be till death. We will know when and if there is a time or point in which it will be complete. But we are
the attachment.
Happy. We're very happy.
Yeah.
Together. We're very happy and we love each other in the deepest, most profound way possible.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it on our vlogs.
Yeah.
How much we love each other.
Yeah. So, you know, but that's just you want to find somebody who will be able to see you and not just see what they want to see or who they want you to be, but see you.
Yeah.
If they see you and they still like you, you might be onto something.
Right.
And if somebody doesn't like you, you can't make them like you. You can't. I'm sorry. Don't try. Because it'll only embarrass you. You'll only be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay, you only continue to be embarrassed. You need to stop. If he is ignoring you, if he is treating you badly, you let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pull that out early. Don't be trying to be someone that you're not.
Yeah. Do not try to be someone you're
It's
not.
gonna come out in a minute.
You're gonna get tired of that performance. And that's another thing. We don't perform in our lives. At least regarding from an authenticity perspective. I am authentically in my full self. He is the same way. And we're just trying to move throughout life in an authentic way. And we want authentic relationships. We want authentic friendships. You know, and we've also gone through some friendship challenges as well. And I was like, honestly, I'm over reaching out to people, you know, and trying to make things work if they're not already kind of organically working.
Yeah.
Because we do bring our best selves to our relationships. I know I do. And if somebody still hates you, or is hating on you, or is acting weird, and you've only brought your best self, then I don't know what else I can do for you. You just don't like me. And that's the guy. I've shown you me, so you
there
just
are
don't
real
like
life people that are living and breathing and hate Beyonce. Giselle knows.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't tolerate that in this household.
Not in this household.
So without
Make sure that you all watch our engagement video. I think I like that one more than the marriage video. The marriage video was cute, but I'm a little mad at that one because we didn't get to monetize it because of a song that was in there. Stupid. But go watch those two. Our engagement if you want to get a little crime.
I can't watch that.
Or our wedding video if you want to get a little cry. And then our vacation is next week.
It is next week, so you will be getting cruise vlogs. So that's exciting.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it too. We just need to get away, guys. It really wasn't on the agenda, nor was it really in the budget.
We usually go for my birthday, which is in June.
Yeah.
But we really need it. We
have to get away. Yeah. We gotta get away.
And if you would like to support our cruise venture or our wish us a happy anniversary, what is that thing called?
Registry?
Our registry, our Amazon wish list is in the description. Hello!
If you guys made it all the way through this video,
I'm sure they did.
Being long-winded and talking for a long time.
Make sure you like our video.
Yeah.
Right now, do it. Do it now. Comment, share, and subscribe.
And if you guys want extra credit, go to Release Terry on YouTube and subscribe to my channel as well.
Yeah.
I have a few videos up. My last one kind of tanked, but there's a few that did really well. So definitely go and check out my channel. I review. I'm big into Tyler, Zara, and you know, other stuff like that right now. So go check it out.
Yes.
Love you guys so much.